Hi, good evening everyone. Today is Tuesday, the 20th of August. Good evening to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining this video, and thank you for watching, everyone who is joining now and everyone who will be watching the recorded version of this video. Please subscribe to my channel, please hit the notification button so you will not miss out on any new content, and please also, in case you like the content, hit the like button so I know that I can produce more of this content. So again, we are speaking today quickly about sales, and I will make a very short video about why it is important to treat the PAs like true decision makers. So many times I'm calling prospecting into different accounts, also in huge accounts where usually the big guys, like the decision makers on the high level, IT level, financial level, you know, the finance director, the VP of finance, let's say the head of IT, let's say the CIO, the CEO obviously as well, and all the other people on the C level, like the COO, they usually have an assistant on the side who is helping them with organizing their time. And many people think that these people are maybe less important. They are giving them like bad names, like for example the dragon. So in Germany many people are saying, ja, der Drache, oder sometimes they are saying like the gatekeeper. It's all a bit, you know, coming along a little bit like with a negative meaning. And it's actually very bad for the one who's calling, because when you associate negative feelings with someone and in a certain situation with someone who you want to pursue, you want to achieve something, you possibly are creating vibes which are received on the other side of the phone, because this is how a phone call works like, and then you will possibly fail. And so it's important to know that to engage the PAs is one of the most effective way how to get through to the decision maker, or at least to get a reference for the most important or assigned guy for the particular topic you want to speak about. So my experience is exactly proportional. The time I'm investing into a conversation with a PA, which is nice and, you know, maybe funny a little bit, but also a little bit like, you know, that he has a feeling of familiarity, that she might think that I know already the decision maker from former the discussions. This all is helping me to create a relationship, like on a basic relationship, which is making the PA engaging. She's engaging into the relationship in that case that she's requesting materials. She's like sometimes I'm really like almost explaining a little bit what my topic is about without going in too many details. But if she's interested, I do this just to give her the feeling of importance. Yeah, so there are particular introduction sequences how I can go through the decision maker by asking the PA to transfer the call, like to forward the call, but to put through. But I don't want to speak today about this. I just wanted to emphasize the fact that giving the PA bad names like the gatekeeper, the dragon, like, you know, like the last instance, you know, or she again or something, it will all make your call much more difficult. And the best way to get through finally to the most irresponsible person, not always the guy you want to speak to, like not always the boss of the PA, because sometimes when you engage, and this is my experience with the PA, in a good prioritization, what she is doing actually for you, she's doing the research. So she's going really through the organization and asking people, and she knows exactly who to ask about who is responsible for the certain topic. And in case your topic is somehow relevant for the organization or for someone who is assigned for this certain topic, she will get you connected. And my experience is, and I'm repeating this because repetition is the mother of all learning, that as long as the conversation with the PA is, and it's remaining friendly, and it's remaining, like a little bit playful, where I shall try somehow to convince her that it is really beneficial for the organization, and she's starting asking questions. When someone is starting asking questions, and this does always also counts for the PA. This is an IOI, which means like an important sign of interest. She's interested into the topic. Then you might expect a positive reaction, someone who is taking care of your request, who is moving forward the information, who is asking people within the organization, who is responsible, and who is willing, and this is very important, willing to be somehow like play a supportive role, which means like really look someone who will positively respond to your request, not like just giving you away like an email saying sorry, we are not interested, and my particular boss doesn't have time for that, and he will not deal with that, and you can't have an appointment. No, it's the other way around. She's going through the organization looking for people responsible, and if there is someone who really might be responsible, she will then connect you to this person. And many times it happened, and then afterwards I had a really proper decision-making conversation, and afterwards we had an opportunity and made money out of it. So again, the important thing to remember, the takeaway from this video is please remember the PA is a decision maker. The PA, if you have to deal with the PA and you can't get, instantly through to the decision maker, like let's say the CEO, the CIO, or someone who is on the top level, which is normal because this kind of people have usually an assistant, then you treat the assistant like the decision maker because she's taking the decision if she wants to help you or not. And with that said, thank you very much for joining this video. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a good day, and please hit the like button. Speak to you soon. Goodbye.